Yo, what's going on, soccer fans? Welcome to Repping with the StClair's. This is the first video of the 2026 spring season. We got the first video of Volume 1 out on the channel, which was fall of 2025. So, very exciting game. We got the yellow card coming out towards the end, so stay tuned. This was Carlisle versus PA Classics. Man, whenever I'm out there, I'm like, these are two dang good teams. This is U19 females cup game. Very fast, back and forth, very tough and aggressive. Got to be impressed with Carlisle to be able. I think they outplayed PA Classics in this game, and PA Classics is huge. Those of you familiar with the Harrisburg area, they basically bought up all the clubs on the East Shore. So for a community club with Carlisle to be able to get this good of a team, pretty impressive. So. All right, we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to save some editing time. We're going to play two fouls, no controversies in these fouls, and then we're going to play a goal by white. So the white team is PA Classics, black is Carlisle. So as I was out there reffing, it's like, man, we're clearing to the 15-minute mark and no fouls. Pretty clean game. Like, this is going to be a boring video, but trust me, it picks up. So. Again, first foul on black at the 15-minute mark, and then we got a foul on white at the 35-minute mark, and then we're going to roll. White ends up scoring around the 39-minute mark to go up 1-0 with PA Classics. So again, let's go ahead. We'll roll those three clips. Go.
Nice. Yeah, Savannah. There's a bunch of trails in there. Yeah, talk it out. Talk it out. Come on. Like, no.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd be out all over it now.
One coming.
I was gonna say.
Not much.
All right, so the first half was very clean, except right at the end of the first half, we had it was an obvious goal kick. I yell goal kick, the girls are yelling goal kick, and then you hear the parents in the stands yelling, no, it's a corner, he yelled corner. And maybe the only thing I did whenever they started yelling corner, I'm like, I raised my hand, but I stopped. I looked back at the one AR, he's yelling goal kick. I look at the other AR, he's yelling goal kick, and I said, all right, this is a goal kick. And it was obvious the white team was lining up for the goal kick, and the other team was backing up. And for some reason, the parents on the Carlisle side were getting a little bit, I wouldn't say out of hand, but boisterous over this obvious call here. So. Got me a little upset going into halftime because, again, we had a clean game, no controversies heading into halftime other than this one. But go ahead and roll this. So this is, hey, new refs out there, you got to play in your head. If you run into this scenario, what are you going to do? But go ahead, roll the film, go. All right, so we are into the second half, made 0 errors in the first half. So we're at the 51-minute mark. We had a handball on white, hard to see, but you got to trust me, it was non-controversial. Go ahead, roll the film, go. All right, just a couple seconds after that one, we had a trip on black, and you could hear in the background parents are yelling, no, she didn't touch her. But hey, we got it on film here. This one's pretty obvious. And again, you're a ref, can't let the parents or the fans get in your head. The coaches on both sides, I don't think they said a word or questioned anything on any of these during either half, so appreciate the professionalism from the coaches, just the parents. So let's go ahead and roll that one. Good, go.
She didn't even touch her.
She fell.
All right, 55-minute mark. Carlisle ties it up 1-1. You could see right before the goal, a girl goes down, and I think this was a good no call by me, because that would have potentially neglected the goal there. So we'll go ahead and show you this goal. Go. All right, we're at the 1:17 mark. Hey, both of the ARs at this game, very good. I believe the one at the far end was his first game. You could see throws up and offsides, which I missed. I didn't actually know at the time that it was offsides, but very clear offsides. Good call by him. So whenever I looked at him and I was going to call it indirect free kick, but I ended up realizing, hey, no, this is the wrong call. I went with the advantage and let the goalie punt the ball out the back here. So again, good call by the AR flagging it, but then also good call by me as far as letting the goalie take the advantage. Roll the film. Go. All right, just a couple seconds after that last one. This is the only one in my mind after watching the whole video again, is did I make the correct call? And I was going to say, do I want to give myself a half point reduction on this one? But like, I don't know. So you let me know. So there was a girl shielding off the defender and had control of the ball, but she was being pushed in the back. But then the girl who was pushing her from the back got her foot around and actually got the ball, and then she ended up being clipped and went down. So it's almost like a double foul here. So should I've called a push in the back, but I definitely believe then there was a trip here. So what I did was I paused and I went by the body reaction of both teams on who they thought the foul was on. So go ahead, roll the film, go. All right, 1:20 mark. We had a push in the back by White in the box. This ends up in giving Black a penalty kick, and didn't end up materializing. The score is still 1-1 here with just a couple minutes left in the game. But go ahead, roll that one, go. All right, end of the second half, tied 1-1, cup game. Girls starting to get physical. Both teams got a score here to try to win the game at the end of the half. What happens here? We get a handball call. The girl, her hands were kind of up like this, and ball hits her hand. PA Classics is yelling, handball, handball. And I'm waiting, just pausing a little bit in my head, seeing if there was an advantage. And so I called the handball. After I called the handball, the girl on PA Classic started yelling at me saying, you should have played the advantage. Well, if you watch the film here, she had kicked the ball the whole way down to the goalie, so there was no advantage. So I made the correct call. So the same girl who was lining up then to take the free kick, you could see her cheating. The call for the handball was just a little bit outside the 18. You could see she's lining up the ball just outside the arc. So they're trying to gain a 20 yard advantage or so, or if not more, on this play. And AR's yelling, no, 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 the ball's back here. So I said, hey, you got to get the ball back there. And she was refusing to take the ball the whole way back. She took it back halfway. I apologized. The X-Bot Go didn't catch her on the camera as far as where she was putting the ball. So I'm like, yeah, this is obvious red card. Dumb move on her part, because 1 minute left in the game, wasting all this time. The ball, if you're ever been at the Carlisle field, it's downhill, so the attacking team definitely has the advantage. You could literally kick the ball from there, get it down to the 18, and one kick and still have an opportunity to score, but she ends up wasting time. So anyway, that's my first yellow card of the season, and the game ends up tied 1-1. But hey, pretty exciting. Again, you new refs out there, or even experienced refs, appreciate you watching the video here, so that way you can go through in your mind what call would you make in any of these. So yeah, I do have one more recorded that I did not get time to produce yet. It is U12 Cup game boys. So it does take a lot of time, because you literally have to go back and watch an entire game and write down all the calls. U19, these are 45-minute halves, so it's between exporting and importing takes a while. But we got one more, at least one more video coming out here after week 2, and there's going to be another 8 weeks left of soccer, so plenty of video yet to come. So all right, if you got this far, hit the like button for me, subscribe if you all haven't already. Have a good one.